let me ask you this to start things out. How do you feel about Obama?
Bumna.
No, Obama. Soda! And then play the persona. Get into a battle. In Persona.
I don't think I'd ever like spiritually recover if one of the characters in Persona went Persona and it was just Barack Obama.
Michelle, Michelle, you gotta see this Junpei kid. He's funny as hell. I love him. I don't know too much else. Michelle, I have to battle mythological figures in a dungeon with teenagers. I'll be back later. Fun times. Yeah, I truly do not. I know. I won't say anything actually about Persona 3 because you are actively playing it. But I feel like I don't know much about that or Persona 4, which is kind of on purpose because I think I've gone on record before as being like, I fucking love like the theming and execution of 5 so much that playing any of the other games kind of was like to me. But I know in 4 there's an animal mascot who's not really an animal mascot. He's just a guy in a suit, which is...
Oh, Teddy.
Yeah. And I've heard he's great, but also that's disappointing in other reasons. Like, Morgana's just a cat, and that's fun, so... And I know he likes to say he's not a cat, but... Joke's on him for being a cat, so...
Why you gotta hate on Teddy?
I'm not hating on Teddy.
Other than the reasons.
Other than the accusations. I literally... Did I say this on stream? Let's say I had been like... Let's say this happened, this change I'm about to talk about, happened when I was the appropriate age for this. I would never go... If I was child age, I would never go back to Chuck E. Cheese. I dislike that Chucky is now just a guy in a suit as opposed to an animatronic. That's infinitely creepier to me. Because one is like, you know, it's up on stage, yada yada, all that. The other is like, that's a guy in there. I don't know what guy, but it's somewhat. The fucking spring trap of it all. Like, like that's why I am unsettled by Teddy. I could go up and give Morgana a hug. He's a cat. He might not be happy with any of that, but he's still a cat. Teddy, I would hug him, and I know there's a guy in there. There might be more to it than that, but there's definitely something along those lines. So, have you played 4 Stealth, or have you just been playing 3?
Oh, I played 4.
And 5?
I played 4 Gold. No, I haven't played 5 yet.
I love 5. I know it's got a reputation because of all the tie-ins and the fan base, but unironically a very good game. I love it. So.
Yeah, I mean it's a Persona game. Yeah. One of the like 3 through 5, so I have no doubts that it's good.
Yeah, and I mean I do like even as a non-Persona fan, really, I do kind of like that they've ported and updated the 3 and 4 because it helps kind of bring it a bit stylistically and graphically closer to 5, and 5 is gorgeous, so that's a good thing in my book. Not make them look identical, but a bit closer, because it's a good style. They got a good thing going. Anyway, the joke of this comic will be tax evasion. Stealth has advised me against it, but listen, Walt and Willie have committed other crimes.
Well, you can do it in dust.
You can, if you do tax evasion and say it's a joke, that's fine. So
you can draw it.
Yeah. Got it. I'm gonna draw my tax forms in a comic.
Draw a monster cardo.
Draw a monster cardo. Oh my gosh, Stealth! I did a playtest of my game yesterday, and it went shockingly well. Not a little messy, but better than better than I would have thought. So that's nice.
Okay, I want to. Bludgeoning damage wasn't good. Or piercing damage wasn't good.
I don't like that the children have to shoot themselves.
In my comic, Juice, or
No, in Persona 3.
I mean, it could be either. So
The children don't have to shoot themselves in your comic. They just do.
they're just not smart. Also, Juice, I'm just letting you know I am streaming. I don't know if that was clear, but still.
Oh yeah, I knew.
Okay. I'm making sure. In case you say something incriminating, like your cases of tax evasion. So.
Hey, I don't evade taxes. I have charities.
I have charities which feed back into me. Juice. Juice, how are you doing on this summer's day?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Damn. They're and like the wind, they're gone. Just like that.
I'm not going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Juice, what are your feelings on Jack Frost?
Oh, hee ho.
It depends. Oh, this little guy's cool.
Yeah.
Is that Jack Frost?
That's Atlas Jack Frost. That's like their mascot even.
Oh, that's cute.
He's a cute little guy. I realized a lesser, at least I don't know if it was in like it's probably in 14, but I don't know if it's in 15 or 16 at all. I realized there is actually a Final Fantasy trend of little guys, the dwarves, who just come up and say lolly ho. That's all they say. So that's fun. Lolly ho. They're not quite Koopos, but I think I've also said that, like, not Koopos, Moogles. I feel like Moogles are better in Kingdom Hearts than they are in Final Fantasy. So there are some Final Fantasies you're like, where are the Moogles? Bring them to me. Meanwhile, I'd be a fool to miss a Moogle in Kingdom Hearts. He's right there. The best Moogles are definitely 358 over 2 days, because he's wearing a coat and he just stands the entire game. It's really good.
There are children screaming outside.
Oh, why? Have they been given cause to scream?
I think they're playing.
Gotcha. That would be better. You take no legal responsibility for those children.
Mm-mm.
What was I just thinking of? Just that I'm trying to get a place finally. And it's just...
Good.
I show my family a place, and they're like, I don't know about that area. And I'm like, fucking... We live in Jersey. This will be every... Yeah. I know. Thank you, Juice. Thank you. Any area. Are people there? It's probably bad. Uh-huh. I'm sure that's it, but... I mean, in reality, they are just concerned about me signing a lease somewhere, and then it sucks, which would not be great, for sure. But...
Okay, but that's everywhere.
Yeah, honestly. It's like...
Mega speed ban.
Mega ski ban.
Is that a new...
Better than the speed ban.
I was gonna say, well, is it a new Pokemon with its mega with its mega form?
Maybe you'll never know.
I won't, because I'm kind of out of Pokemon.
Persona has good design, so I'm inclined to say no.
Persona's in a weird spot. On a scale of, like, I'll say old Pokemon to Digimon, Persona's just a little bit before Digimon, in that there is a decent amount of design cohesion with any of their monsters, but they're still kind of all the fuck over the place, so... Pokemon used to have good design cohesion and then the dark times. So I get fucking when Winds and Waves comes out, it will definitely be the point at which I stop being able to tell Fakemon from real officially licensed Pokemon. That's for sure. So
Okay, let's test out your super.
do it.
That's what it was called.
Yeah, I named was thinking of. I think the New Jersey based region I made at one point was called Woods and Waves. I think that was it, with an emphasis on like the ocean versus inland, and they just ripped my whole shit. So
They watch your stream.
it couldn't possibly be that, since they have to keep making up shit for Pokemon for some reason, instead of, allowing Pokemon to just kind of exist, in an extant world, that eventually they just kind of run into the same exact things that their fans make. So that's probably not it.
And it's not.
They stole from me. Stealth, I'd like you to help me file a legal suit against the Pokemon Company.
On what grounds? What are we doing?
I made fan Pokemon and they took them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
go on. Tell me how easy this will be. No, wait, no. Wait a minute. You're supposed to help me. This is my original character, Blue Star Raptor. It's Star Raptor, but he's blue.
that's just the shiny. Also, also, this is like the reverse of a slap suit. This is a get slapped suit, and you were going to get bitch slapped from the heavens.
I think I'll be fine and cool.
Kirby will come down, not related to anyone, and bitch slap you.
Damn.
Well,
Well, I mean, that would have been worth it to have met Kirby, so. Who's this guy's weird. He's not normal. Anytime I'm drawing a treasure chest, I just think of the SpongeBob episode. 2 gold doubloons.
I miss that guy.
Who?
The guy who made SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, Stephen Hillenburg. Like I keep saying, I need to get like the early season DVD for my own safekeeping. Don't give me any of that post-movie I mean, I liked a lot of post-movie episodes, but listen, I'm trying to respect the original creator. All right, it's a whole thing I got going. Juice, do you respect artists?
Of course.
What about these several text messages I have from you threatening Gigi, the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen?
No, he knows what he did. He's a bitch.
That bitch has it coming.
He had it coming.
I not really that big on Jujutsu Kaisen, so he can do whatever. I don't care.
I thought you were gonna say you were not that big on Little Shop of Horrors.
Why? I have never seen it, so I mean,
You've never seen it?
I've never seen it. Juice, what's the canon ending to Little Shop of Horrors? Tell me in your opinion.
What's the canon ending?
Yeah. What's the one where you're like, oh, that's how it ends? Like when you think of Little Shop of Horrors, how does it end?
Audrey eats everything.
Gotcha. Okay. That's one of the only things I know about it.
In my true world, they don't kill the plant. Spoilers for a 30-year-old musical.
Which I haven't seen, but I already knew how it ended, so. It'd be like that.
I think they should have kept the man-eating plant alive.
I think he was funny.
He was funny and only ate evil people sometimes,
Some-
mostly.
Occasionally, when he felt like it. What was I thinking of with Little Shop of Horrors? Juice, what was the show where we were taught? It was one. There was a show you and me were talking about where it's like Juice. Hero 108. That was the show. Because I was about to be like, if you ever wanted to watch, if you ever like, hey, he'll come watch Little Shop of Horrors, I'd be like, okay. But then also, we were also saying that about Hero 108. Because Stealth said, well, me and Stealth already have a long list of long series to get through.
Correct.
And he's not thrilled about Hero 108, which is
You're
fair.
not thrilled about Hero 108?
He doesn't want to see all 108 heroes.
Dude, all 108 heroes.
Yeah, collect them all. To get you gotta hero them all. Legally distinct trademark. Pokemon, but it's guys. It's men. That's my new idea.
There are already men in Pokemon.
Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? I wonder who would get mad at me first if I made a Pokemon game where the whole thing is like, instead of animals, you're capturing people and making them fight for you.
Capturing what?
People.
Oh, this is Power World.
That's fair. And I don't like Power World, so.
What? This guy doesn't like Power World.
Yeah, because they couldn't even be bothered to make their own designs.
That's true.
Yeah. The novelty was already very limited to me for that game, and then the Stealth showed me some of the decks, and it was like, hey, that is an extant Pokemon design, and there was like 5 of those in that one clip. So, and I think they got caught stealing some fan Pokemon designs, some Pokemon, like actually not the joke I was doing earlier. So, like I said, the novelty of fun, like college humor Pokemon was already just like, okay, I guess. And then they said, but what if we did bad stuff too? And I'd be like, well, that's worse. So,
But what if?
but what if? You'd still love us, right? And I'd be like, whatever. And then I would go do something else. Because, I mean, if other people want to... There's a lot of problems. I don't care if other people like Pal World. That's fine. But I'm not going to have it, so... Not going to order my pals off of Temu. So...
Excuse you? It's Timu?
Is it? I also haven't used Temu. I forget what the first thing I bought on eBay was. But it was recent. Recently I bought, not like last year or two, I bought the first ever thing on eBay. And that's about... I've basically just been using eBay when I want random old shit and what have you. I don't know what they sell on Temu, but...
Anything that can be dropshipped.
That's... that doesn't really narrow anything down for me, if I'm being honest. So.
And it doesn't. Good job, man.
You got it!
They even have meat on there.
I wouldn't trust that.
Timu steak?
Stealth, what do I have to do to get you to eat Temu steak?
I mean, I have to see it.
Okay, what about Timu mac and cheese?
Like, that could fuck me up, like...
If not worse, I was about to say. If not possibly worse. Given... I don't think Stealth's allergic to meat, but... he is lactose intolerant, so.
Severely. No, not severely. I guess moderately.
I don't know how bad, like, you know, like me. I could be lactose intolerant. I wouldn't know because I eat too much cheese to ever tell. But regardless, you know, if I eat a nasty cheese, something that ain't good, then like, it'll make me sick, right? I'll be like, oh my tumbly. I don't know what a cheese like that would do to Stealth, a man who is lactose intolerant, and would be like, oh my tumbly, even for the most safest of all cheeses. So, might kill him.
Even for a mozzarella.
Even for the simplest of the cheeses. Mozzarella. We were arguing about pasta shapes earlier. And like...
Tortellini.
Tortellini? What was that? That was the one you just posted, right? I didn't... See, I kind of stand firm on my shell take, because at least for like little... You said big shells, but at least for mini shells, I'm like, this feels like pasta gummies. This is so thick and chewy. Why would anyone want the shells?
Yeah, mini shells are ass.
That's what that. Yeah, those are like more like bread bowls, and I'm like, okay, that's fair. But I was still standing on my truth about mini shells, which are just like, these are gross, and I never want to eat them again. I don't think I've ever had tortellini, so I would try that.
Never had a. You live in New Jersey.
Yeah, and I eat buttered pasta with salt, so.
If you don't take yourself to an Italian restaurant and get some fucking tortellini primavera right now,
I mean, I know
stop
someone.
streaming.
It's not true. I know someone who owns an Italian restaurant. I could march in there and be like, give me the best possible tortellini, but not going to.
That's also a good name for a turtle.
Tortellini. It's better than.
Or tortoise.
Why the fuck am I sketching out a thing that's already here? This is why I'm not doing comics. I gotta start schmoovin'. But anyway, yeah, tortellini. What's that?
Do some comics.
I'm gonna try. I'm putting a CDI reference in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Look at good. It should be that can be later. For right now, I'm just having Walt do a very ugly laughing face. So. Make sure to get some brow action in there.
We found the stairs.
Up the stairs.
To the top of the stairs. Stealth, what's like the end of the dungeon in Persona 3? What are you looking for?
The stairs.
It's just the stairs. The stairs are at the top of the stairs. To the top of the stairs. Lord, I don't know if I talked about this on stream actually, and Juice has failed me by not seeing it yet.
What the fuck did I do?
You didn't see Backrooms.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I took Deja to see Backrooms, and we both really liked it. And Deja, I'm not really into the online thing. I like liminal space and art and stuff like that, but Backrooms, like the wiki, I was like, well, that's like SCP, and I've already done SCP, so I'm good. And there's also like, there's a Super iPad video where he's like, Backrooms are great, not what I'm talking about, which is like, that's how I feel. But like we saw that, and that was Deja's first ever exposure to the concept. And then we were hanging out the other day. They're like, could the woods be a Backrooms? And I was like, no, that's nature. And Backrooms are not nature. They're peoples. So not woods. I'm sorry. Keep trying. I believe in you. But yeah, Backroom's good. I'd give it a solid, like, I don't know, 8 out of 10. That's me. Juice, what's the last movie you saw?
Obsession.
Oh, did you like it?
I I did like it.
I think we had this discussion. I was literally being like, I shouldn't mention this on stream. I'll mention it on stream. Deja didn't like Obsession. And I was like, okay. And that's enough for me. Because I hang out with Deja in real life. So if I see Obsession, two outcomes will happen. Either I won't like the film, and I will have gone to see a film by myself that I don't like, which I consider a waste of time.
What is the point?
Yeah. Conversely, I do like the film like a lot of the other people, including my friend Juice, do. At which point, I have to go to one of the few people I hang out with in real life and be like, hey, that film you adamantly hate and don't get why people like it so much, I like it. And that will be a lose-lose scenario for me, so... I said, I think I can skip Obsession.
I think you should watch it when it comes to streaming in secret, and that's how
And well, that's another thing you can show to me if you so desire at some point, Juice. Obsession watch party. Be like, Cahill, don't listen to your other friend, listen to me, Juice. Croissant.
Who was tall.
The tallest of your friends, Juice. I'd love to see a lineup of my friends and be like, they did it and get you jailed for murder. And then that would be the end of it. That's all I was going to say. Juice, do you think you could get away with murder?
I think I could get away with it in the sense that no one would find the body.
Mm-hmm.
However, I have a guilty conscience.
Until you would just like confess eventually and be like, oh, you caught me. They're like, we had nothing on you. And you're like, oh.
Like, oh no, you guys, oh guys.
Gosh, guys.
And for what? And I'm like, I'm turning myself in.
Alright, time's up. I will not turn this question on stealth.
It is many birds.
I feel like... Okay, well, he's answered it anyway. He said if he had to do a murder, he would use many birds, so...
I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea.
No. I from what I've seen, there's a good amount where... Because you're, like you were saying, Juice, you think you could hide a body, but then you would, like, cave eventually. And, like, I think to some degree, that's, like, the whole thing. If there's not, like, physical evidence, all you have to do is not say anything. And no matter how much they're like, you definitely did it, you can just be like, nuh-uh, and that holds up in court, so... You just gotta be willing
you don't
to...
even have to say nah.
Yeah, you have the right to remain silent. So...
In fact, it's probably better if you don't say nah. Because if you say nah, then you're open to cross-examination because you testified.
Nuh-uh. Your Honor. Your Honor. Permission to treat the witness as a little baby man. Little baby man.
Granted.
Oh, sick. Okay, let's use our big boy words here. What were you... Come on, what were you doing? We're not gonna be angry, we just gotta know.
Did you or did you not kill this man?
Those are big boy words, he won't understand those.
Well, I don't know about all that. All the words in that sentence were like 4 letters or less.
Yeah, that's fair. Stealth, what would you do if you moved up to federal crimes and on your first... Go on.
Felonies?
Yeah, felonies. Why not? Sure, that can be a word for it. Starting now.
Well, I mean, are we talking like different degrees here? Like you said, move up.
Yeah, you
like transition completely to a new area.
You are you in the criminal justice system. Certain crimes are especially heinous, and you're now prosecuting those people.
Gotcha.
And what was I thinking of?
I get that reference.
The first case you deal with is a was I thinking of is it's like, okay, this is a minor, but the crime was so heinous, we are trying them. We got permission to try them as an adult. You're like, that's a little rough, but like I'm up to the task. I can do this. You walk into the courtroom, a 9-month-old infant is behind the defense table. What would you do?
And we're starting to, I haven't fallen into the Phoenix Wright universe where the literal fetus is an attorney.
You can't be sure of that, but like you are presented with this case regardless of those findings.
I would ask for a brief recess.
And then, and then the baby goes, wee! Because it's recess time now.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that happened. It's more of a distraction.
Got him right where I want him. Thinks it's recess. Juice, I have a question for you now. Alright, so you have been promoted, alright? You will be working with one of the top chemists in the entire nation, okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Their current field that they're working in is medicine, and they are working on certain drugs to help rebuild immune systems for people with immunodeficient disorders, right? So like, you haven't met them yet, but this is pretty big work. So you get to your first day of work, you clock in, you're in the lab, and they introduce you to your new lead. It is a 9-year-old infant in a lab coat on a stool. What would you do?
It's a what?
It's a 9-year-old infant in a lab coat on a stool.
A 9-year-old infant.
Oh yeah. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, it's a 9-year-old infant. It's a 9-year-old child in a diaper.
I'm leaving. They've found me for the last time.
I think that's actually like a reasonable response.
Well,
Like I like how in both contexts we were essentially just like we disengage from the situation.
we leave.
We're not dealing with this clownery.
Because why would I do that? This early in the morning? I'm okay.
Well, it's 12 o'clock because, your fucking boss is a 9-year-old.
Orientation?
Well,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, you got through all the entering job shit. They made you do that before you even met the guy, because he's busy.
Doing what?
Working on
Homework?
working. I just told you he's working on cures for immunodeficient disorders. So you can make fun of him all you want, but that reflects poorly on you, honestly. So
I think I reserve the rights to punch a child at that point.
okay. Juice, I have another question for you.
Oh no.
Okay, so you have managed to find a job as a science teacher, because despite the typical stereotype, right? This one actually pays surprisingly well. I can't. You fucking watch. I mean, you can.
Chemistry?
You could set up one of those earphone microphones in front of a keyboard and type on both sides. So, what do you think about that stealth, huh?
I don't think, thankfully.
Anyway, Juice, so you have got you will be teaching 3rd grade, because this again the pay is shockingly well. You get through all the training over the summer. You don't get a chance to meet any of the kids because you got this job during the summer, and you are gearing up for your first year ever teaching, right? You get to class on your first day, and the classroom is filled with 40-year-old men wearing children's clothes. What do you do?
Oh, I'm teaching.
Okay. So what you're saying is you are more willing to engage with adult in children's spaces than children in adult spaces.
Yes, I hate children.
Fair enough. I can't really argue with that. So, math checks out there.
After working with children for 4 years, I hate them.
What job did you have working with children? Were you working?
Camp counselor.
Gotcha. Yeah, it sounds like it sucks. So, I definitely preferred working at like theme parks, because I mean, I never was a camp counselor, but at a theme park, you're not telling the kids what to do. You're just making sure they're not like killing themselves. So, that's fine.
What in the world does Herb 30 even do?
What is it called?
Fergie. Fergie?
Full healing, SP restoration, and all stat buffs.
Sick.
Oh, one of 3 party-wide benefits. I wish I could tell which one it would be.
Gamble.
Sure.
Time and magic. I like Time Wizard. To the dismay of my friends.
You like who?
Time Wizard.
Time Wizard.
Time and magic. Oh yeah, it's the Time Wizard. It's so wild. I don't think I've ever said this publicly. It's wild that they made Flame Swordsman a fusion monster for no reason. Literally no reason at all to do that. And they made Dark Sage not a fusion monster, despite that he acts exactly like a fusion monster in the anime. So, thanks for that, Konami. You're great at letting people down. Juice, are you the head of Konami?
No, I'm just their American ambassador.
Okay, can you tell them that I fucking hated that Metal Gear Solid remake?
No, they don't listen to me. I just have to tell them. I just have to tell people what they say.
Damn. What did they say about the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake?
Don't look at it.
They said that about their own game? Hello, what the?
Just buy it. Don't look at it.
Yeah, buy it and let it sit in your shelf.
I mean, I do have a few games like that. Not as many as Stealth things, but a few. So.
What is stealth thing?
So I was literally, I never put this down. There was a time where Stealth was like, yeah, if you ever, like, multiple times in a row I was talking about playing games, and Stealth was like, yeah, if you ever get to playing that. It's like stuff like that. And like, this was after I had already been like, I had gotten to the point where I was like, you know what? I can play what games I feel like at the moment. No one really cares what order I play games in. And then Stealth comes along and is just is apparently very concerned about which games I'm playing at the time. So thanks for that, Stealth.
Oh my god, you're so welcome.
Like, fucking lord, man. I'm sorry I don't want to commit to this big-ass game right now. Nina just came out. I also finished Nina. Not Nina, Mina. It was okay. It's $20, and I would definitely recommend the game for that.
Yeah, it's super worth the price.
Yes. I would say, listen, hey, out there, do you like Bloodborne? You're probably depressed. Mina won't help with that, but it will help if you're looking for another game like Bloodborne. Because unironically, I would compare. That's the closest piece of comparison I have to it. So, if that sounds good to you, go for it. Juice, what game are you playing right now?
Stardew.
Oh hell yeah! Who are you married to?
I'm not married to anyone.
Hell yeah! Solidarity.
What do you mean? I'm going after Harvey.
Damn it. Betrayal.
Harvey's my guy.
Harvey's the best bachelor. I will not take notes on that.
No one's asking you, Joe.
Good.
Now, when you say it like that, are you just talking about the guys, or does that include the girls?
Bachelors.
Okay, so it is just the guys. Who's the best overall, Juice? Make an opinion on live on air.
Well, that depends. Are we talking about like personality or what they can give you?
Like the balance between the two.
Hold on, I gotta see who else data. Let me open
There's
up
a
this
lot.
quick.
I should watch Iron Mouse's fucking Stardew playthrough, because there is a clip where she's just singing a little song about it and how she married a guy who she loves because he doesn't bother her and he never comes around her, and she was like, I love that about him. And I was like, fuck yeah, Mousy, good for you.
I think best bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
Min-maxing, pretty okay story, and also gives you stuff that
Yeah.
you actually would use is Maru.
Mm-hmm. Maru is the name of the character.
Yeah.
Is that a dude?
She's the scientist.
A scientist. Oh well, you're biased. This
No,
this
I'm
result.
not. She gives you.
Go on.
She gives you iron. She gives you iron bars and gold and shit to craft with. Things that are hard to find or make.
I have a
And
question.
she has a pretty decent story.
I have a question real quick, Juice, and since you've recently played it, you can tell me. Does Stardew do the thing where, like, the stuff is in pixel art, but then instead of having pixel art animations, it just, like, rotates shit, so some of it's, like, diagonal at points in the animation? Or, you know what I'm talking about, or no?
I do, and it only does that for some things.
Like little particle effects and stuff, like not like main...
Yeah.
Okay, I can...
Particle effects, trees, and grass.
Trees and grass are kind of like, that's unfortunate, but I'm not gonna be too rude. But I'm not gonna lose my shit over that. But yeah, I never like when games do that. I was literally saying, people, I think you said you like 2D HD, Juice. People have been being like, are we still doing 2D HD? First off, calm down. Second off, I prefer...
Not that prevalent.
What's that? Exactly, still, thank you. I think Square is like literally one of the only studios doing it. And they have done, there's like, what, 3-4 games in it so far, from them. And, but anyway, I prefer that to pixel art that is just like rotated in like Photoshop or whatever, because at least in like HD 2D, you know, there's not it's already like this was never a purely 2D experience. This is like a diorama and stuff. So to me, it's like, okay, that's better. But when it's a completely 2D plane and stuff like clips and like distorts in like in the pixels, I'm like, that's nasty. Get that out of here. So that being said, I have seen Stardew, and it looks nice. Visually, it looks nice. So
It's only the trees that have the diagonal pixel thing.
I can forgive that. It's made by one dude, and that's one asset that's probably everywhere. So it's like, he was like, I could make a lot of animations, or
Or I can just slide the top of the tree.
yeah, and understandable. And also, Stardew is just like, it has a nice style, but it's not. It's also not necessarily trying to be retro, quote unquote, or look a certain way. It's just, you know, just
It's just a
pixely.
guy that didn't know how to fucking animate for real.
Understandable. Have a nice day, sir.
Understandable.
Stealth, make a game.
So
Okay.
make a game.
Stealth,
Roll
look.
the dice.
Okay. I rolled
Roll
them.
the dice.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Okay, you win the game.
Oh, fuck yeah, I love this game. Hell yeah.
Juice, did you roll the dice?
I did roll the dice.
What did you get?
8.
you also win the game because that kind of looks like a 3.
Okay.
So what is the game called?
I don't know, 3 kind of.
3 kind of.
3 question mark?
I'm
Yup.
not even supposed to use your 30. What the fuck?
Y'all ever think about the fact that in Mario, there's like a weird secret mechanic where if you get certain numbers at the end of a level in a 2D Mario, there's little fireworks and everything?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why they did that.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's not that I don't like it, but I'm just like, what's the mystery? What's the key?
It's just a fun little thing. They do.
The numbers have to mean something.
No, it's just whimsy. Whimsy.
I love that
Oh, fuck yes, I got the SP one.
Oh, hell yeah. That's that's like mana and shit like that, right?
Yeah, which is like the most annoying thing to replenish.
Yeah, that's the case in a lot of games. I do feel you. What was I just thinking of with games? Mario. Oh yeah, I love how one of our mutual friends, I won't say who, it was Oak, but I made a crazy post about Deltarune, and like the point of it was in fact to be a little crazy, and I was like, this is something, and then Oak immediately said no, and I was like, okay. So understandable. Have it, Oaks. That's why I fucks with you. I know you keep it 100. Keep it up, girl. Keep dripping. Yeah. This is not my fault. Their whole thing is slime. So.
Their whole thing is slime, but you did not have to say that.
Dripping.
Did you know?
Go on.
Stop. Fucking stop.
Cut it out. Go on. Did you know in Animal Crossing,
Oh, that's it.
yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you.
Dog?
Oh, go on.
No.
Damn it. I was just gonna say, does Stardew have real-time mechanics, or is it just when you load it up, stuff happens?
Define real-time mechanics.
I have left the game not running for a week. Has anything occurred?
No.
Well, okay. Thank God.
Game only goes when you go.
Perfect. That's all I want from any game ever. I respect that Animal Crossing has got... I don't want Animal Crossing to go anytime soon, but also I cannot interact with it. I will jump off a bridge. It's like the thing Stealth did, where I was like, no one will guilt trip me for this, and then I get guilt tripped. That's like with Animal Crossing, where it's like, no one cares if I haven't played this game for a while, and then Animal Crossing says, we cared you didn't play our game for a while. And I'm like, fucking... I was busy, okay?
Oh yeah, but your villagers
Hey.
didn't know that.
Mhm.
Cahill still doesn't know that I'm the human avatar of Animal Crossing.
Hey, you're mean to him. Stop being mean.
Stealth is the fucking 2 little tanukis in a trench coat. Just following me around.
He thinks there's only 2 of us.
Oh no! I gotta look something up real quick. Let me see. Let me see this right here. Tanuki. Japanese raccoon dog. That also called the tanuki. Description. Taxonomy. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to a different tab for this.
Oops.
Do tanukis have large testicles?
Balls?
Yeah. IRL.
No.
Now, depict it with large balls. But...
Okay, well, I could have gave you an answer.
So real tanukis don't have big old balls in real life, Juice.
No.
But there is a real thing called tanuki in reality.
Yeah, just raccoon dogs.
Thick. But are they also reindeers?
The fuck is it?
The fuck is a reindeer?
Okay, I guess wrong.
Guess again. Welcome to my hall of mirrors. I hope you like it in here.
I don't.
Oh, it's too bad you're never leaving. Some jam, some salt, mustard. Don't be ridiculous. Now some butter. That will much better, much better. I like Disney's Alice in Wonderland.
Fair enough.
Mustard. Friends, feelings on mustard. Go.
What's left?
Nasty.
What's left of the mustard? Oh no, you tell
No.
me. Okay. Are you going through like elemental weaknesses in Persona?
Yeah.
Have you tried gun yet? Isn't gun its own type?
No.
Gun type?
That's a thing in Persona 5. If it's not weak to any elements, you shoot it, and it's probably usually weak to that. Mustard. I feel like this is more applicable to more games, but there's a meme about like how Sonic fans are sick of Green Hill Zone, but no Kirby fan is ever sick of Wispy Woods, and that's like I said, that's just true across the board. I think lots of people are sick of reusing some things, but not Wispy. Look at that guy. He's got a funny face. Stealth, what would you do if you were playing Persona right now and the next enemy was Wispy Woods?
I don't think you would like that.
I would try fire.
His puffs of air one-shot any of your party members.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's strong. He's Wispy Woods. How is he doing this? He's just a tree. Lord. I think literally one of the best descriptions of any boss ever is a fucking Kirby boss, which is like wild. Because it's also like a stock Kirby boss, but it's very fun. So love a Kirby. Juice, what's the last Kirby game you played?
The new air ride.
Oh, that's fair. Did you like it?
I did.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
I think that's kind of air ride to some degree. I think that it can be Smash sometimes, and Smash took a lot from air ride, so over the years. Because if I'm not mistaken, that whole like aesthetic was designed by Sakurai's wife.
Does Sakurai love his wife?
I would hope so. Even if I were to try and look at an interview, I wouldn't want to say for sure because, you know, people be lying, so. Do you think a high-profile Japanese man is going to be like, I hate my wife? It's not America, so.
Oh. A high-profile Japanese man said he hates his son.
That's different. That's the next generation. Everyone hates those.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh yeah, I was thinking about new Nintendo games, and I remember that they're doing Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time again, and I hope it's like Breath of the Wild. And you know, people will disagree with me on that, but I don't care. Could you imagine? Because like, Ocarina of Time, the base game has like square hallways. Because, like, that's how they could make sure you weren't going out of bounds in a very limited system. Could you imagine just those square-ass hallways rendered in 4K? Because they didn't feel like making a new game. They were just like, do it again. I'd be upset. I'd say, why can't I go other places? This is the power of the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no.
What's up?
I just remembered the Zalfos.
Just like in general, we're in a specific game.
I don't want them in the house. Ocarina of Time. I don't want them in the house.
In Ocarina of Time, in the new Ocarina of Time remake, we've opened up the map, and to fill in those empty spaces, we have spawned in 10 million Lizalfos to follow you around.
What the fuck?
They're
We
everywhere.
thought it would be funny. You were right.
They make funny noises and attack you. Haha.
Mostly the latter.
Do I have to stand there for 5 minutes to attack one?
Yeah. In,
Oh.
Why wouldn't you?
in Ocarina of Time remake, we've made sure that there's still so much gosh damn waiting. Aaron Hinson, you're welcome. We gave you your career on a silver platter. Honestly, that Ocarina of Time combat is fine, but that is something they could do. Because again, I have seen other people say this, and I would agree. If it's just the same game again, we already did that. I think the 3DS is a perfectly fine way. Like, that's Ocarina of Time HD for you, and you might be like, well, it's not in HD. Yeah, well, it's also not like 10 polygons, so congratulations. Link has like eyebrows in 3D, so that's your upgrade. Still, do you think you would get Ocarina of Time remake for the Nintendo Switch 2?
Maybe.
Is it on your perspective? Would you prefer it be more or less like the original?
I want it to be good.
Okay.
Is my answer to that.
I hope they don't fuck it up. Juice, what's your answer to that?
I'm not buying a Switch 2 until there are games on it.
I thought you just... You know what? Never mind. I don't want the answer to that question, actually, so... Moving on.
No, I had a friend.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't have the money for a Switch 2, but my rich friend does.
My rich friend... I can't make that joke. My rich friend has a Switch 2. I'd love it if Juice was friends with the Monopoly Man. That would be funny.
Me and the Monopoly.
Me, I'm going to Monopoly Land.
Me and the Monopoly Man would hate each other, unfortunately.
Fair. What about the Pringles Man?
I'm on your stream. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Juice, have you gone on record saying you wanted to fuck the Pringles man? Is that something you've said
What?
before? I feel like I was...
What?
Okay.
I thought that was the. See, I felt the same thing. I thought that was the implication.
And here's the thing, Juice. It's not just the way you said it, but also the fact that I know for a fact I've heard someone say once before they wanted to fuck the Pringles man. So I was just like, was that Juice? Did Juice say that? I don't think that was Juice. But you've given me all the clues. And the clues tell me you want to fuck the Pringles man, so...
Rock King? Smash.
Hey.
No, that's too far.
Hard.
I've grown. I've left the Rock King in the past.
Okay.
Character? Question mark?
Huh?
I'm gonna punch a bird.
Sick.
Oh.
What bird is it?
The fucking annoying one. Not Maragi. Huggy.
I think you should kill it.
I've long been on the whole like geese are not, if you get scared off by a geese, that's on you. Many birds are completely puntable, completely manageable at human size. You might get a scratch, but the bird will know never to mess with a human again if it manages to get out of the encounter itself. So
Shuffle time.
the
Oh, shut
definitely birds to watch out for, like ostriches. At most flying birds, basically, nothing to fear. Well, maybe owls. Owls and eagles, actually.
He's a defense attorney that works with us often that has been chased by an owl.
Yeah.
He
See,
gets chased by all sorts of animals. The animal kingdom hates this man.
damn. I mean, fucking, he lives in Texas, going to like the middle of one of the well, you might find like a scorpion there. So it's like you could go into like the middle, like the plains or desert or what have you, but the chances of encountering something far deadlier at that point increase as opposed to like a rat or a pigeon. So, but yeah, I was just gonna, because like a lot of flying birds, I would argue they got talons and stuff, right? And like that's cool, but a lot of them aren't like big enough to actually do damage. Eagles and owls definitely are. That's a different story. They will like cut your arm open completely. So you might survive the encounter. You probably could survive the encounter. You will be down in arm. So I'm not gonna say don't be afraid of those, because you know, arm.
Jack Frost.
Hee ho. Hee ho.
Yo.
Can I beat Persona with only Jack Frost? Yes. Because, I mean, like, you have your party members still, so. But what if I got rid of all my party members? Still yes. Because the final boss doesn't account for, like, you maxing out a level with a Persona. So, it's a little tough, but you can still do it. But what if I was level...
Oh, I think he got choked out.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Content farmer. I was gonna say chokes to death, but that's not a joke. That's just like a thing that could happen, so. Don't do that. Be careful eating your chicken wings. The bones could get stuck. It's a real danger.
What's a chicken wing?
It's like, it's a piece of a chicken, you know. Like, typically a chicken's leg or wing cut off from the main body and then cooked. Fried.
What's a chicken?
It is a bird domesticated by humans because it produces both eggs, which are highly nutritious and easily collected to be made into meals, as well as the fact that you can just kill the chicken itself and then, as we discussed before, cook parts of its body for more meals.
This makes sense to me.
Alien looking at farming. Yes, this tracks. These are not horrors beyond my comprehension. This is a normal thing to do. Juice, imagine describing a dog to someone who had never seen a dog before, right?
Okay.
And then asking them to draw it, you know? They would get, like, some things right, but it wouldn't really look like a dog because, like, you know, they weren't able to get all the little details that could only really be picked up if you saw one in real life. This is a Backrooms reference, but you don't know that because you haven't seen it yet. One of the reasons I'm like, I wish more people saw it that I knew, is because the monster is actually pretty cool. And I've seen some people being like, I don't like that there were any monsters. And I'd be like, I can understand that. They maybe could have dialed it back a little bit, but the main monster I thought was actually really well done. So. And if you didn't think there'd be a monster in there, I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't think there was going to be a monster in there.
Have you not seen any of Kane Pixel's original short films?
I have.
Well, hey, Juice, I will tell you this. This is a better, longer version of those. So there was a monster in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, I went to see the new M. Night Shyamalan movie, but someone told me there was a twist. I wasn't expecting that. It's ruined. The movie's ruined. I think I've seen... Okay, technically I've seen 3 M. Night Shyamalan movies, but I'm only going to count the 2, because they were the 2 new ones when I saw them, and they were both bad. And actually the second one ruined the third one I mentioned. So, M. Night Shyamalan, cut that out. One of my coworkers was trying to recommend to me The Beach That Makes You Old. And I'm like, listen, I'm glad you liked it, but I'm probably not going to watch it anytime soon. Juice, did you see the Beach That Makes You Old?
Yeah, I saw it after it came to TV, and it gave me the same, wow, this movie is dumb, as It Follows.
But I heard It Follows is good, and also not M. Night Shyamalan, so...
It Follows is not good.
Damn.
It Follows is the beach where you get old, but in STD.
The STD where you get old, which is kind of all of them when you think about it. No STD stops aging yet. Here at Muppet Labs.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't expect those guys to be working on it. Juice, would you ever heckle a performer on stage?
Only if they were being rude and racist.
Gotcha. What if they were a bear?
No.
Why not?
Like an actual bear or a gay man bear?
Like an actual, like, bear wearing a top hat.
No, I'm not gonna heckle.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
He's just a guy. He's gonna make a dime.
Well, you know, the boss makes $1 and I make a dime. So that's why I maul picnickers on until company time. This is the bit. I don't think Yogi mauled anyone, but unless you're, you know,
He did in
Billy and Mandy.
No, Falcon Man, Hawkman, Harvey Birdman,
Wow.
Attorney at Law?
Attorney at Law.
I love that show.
I think Yogi mauled somebody and he was like on trial for it.
Fun. Cool.
The
Yep.
show's fun.
Also, hi Stitch, you're right. I don't think I've seen that. I would watch it with friends / in general, because I don't know, sounds fun. I like the cartoons. You may not know it by the look of me, since I'm such a, organized and well put together adult. But I like cartoons, so.
Hey, what's that thing in the corner of your screen?
Business. So, what would you do if you started working on felony cases and you heard that your first case was a murder trial, and it had a high profile defendant, suspect, the person suspected of being the murderer was a high profile individual, so it was largely under wraps, and you go to court the first day, and when you get in there, the person behind the defendant side is Roger Rabbit.
Is who?
Roger Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. What would your initial thoughts be? I think that's it. I'm just asking, would you prosecute Roger Rabbit in court of law?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why not?
Oh wow. Rest in peace, Roger. You're not getting out of this one.
Stealth's the best lawyer we have on the force. He's put away 100 people, and some of them were guilty. So.
That fucker. He can do that?
I thought you were being incredulous at what I said, but I see it was Persona being, that.
Yeah, one of my party members got charmed, and he fucking cast a defense up on the boss enemy.
Damn. Well, if it's a boss, then yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it's a mini boss.
Yeah.
Like, with the
Okay, gotcha.
But it genuinely shocked me that that's something that could happen.
He wanted to give him a gift,
Apparently.
I haven't talked about it, but I beat FF4 and I really liked it. I think it was a good execution. I mean, it's I think it was the last FF game on the NES, even though I was playing the 3D version. But it was really good. The end game did get a little just like, holy fuck. I mean, I think this is in attacking other games, but the final boss does just have an attack called Big Bang. And there wasn't a strategy guide I saw that accounted for being able to survive that attack. It was literally just one person will be up after that, maybe get a second person up and keep going, and that was it. So that was tough, but I liked it. Besides that, it was cool. Had a good story. Juice, name an RPG you like. Go.
Omori.
Yeah, that works. I was going to be like, okay, I should have said JRPG, but honestly, I'm going to count Omori for that, too, because I wouldn't even...
Sunny is Japanese. Does that count?
I mean, it's just you got statuses, you got turn-based battles, etc., so...
I don't
Go on.
I don't like classic JRPGs because they're so fucking long.
It depends.
And they piss me off.
I would say, I don't think Chrono Trigger is that long. Especially not if you do the halfway
Chrono
ending.
Trigger is long.
I could boot it up right now and be like, what's the fucking save file I have on here? But I'm not going to, because I don't care enough to say. I'm not defending Chrono Trigger to Juice. That's their business. That's between them and Chrono Trigger. So.
Chrono Trigger knows what it did to me.
What did it do to you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, to
Let's go, lesbians.
Let's go. Listen, okay. Hey, it's me, Cahill. I am a straight, I'm a cishet man. I shouldn't be the one out here who has to make a JRPG where where a portion of your party is a polycule. But I'm starting to feel that way. So, go on.
Did they not do that already?
I have never seen one legitimately, so.
Dumbass
I
Final
haven't
Fantasy
seen
VII
one that
is
isn't not safe for work.
Yeah, not that either. Basically what I want to do. What we're gonna do, team, is we're going to make Final Fantasy VII, and you might say, hold on, Cahill, Final Fantasy VII is already a game, and I'm like, yes, but Tifa, Aerith, and Cloud are a polycule, and they'll be like, yes, Cahill, Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith are a polycule, and I'll be like, wait, no, you don't understand. In the game, we will make it part of the story that they are a polycule, and everyone will go, oh. So, I would definitely. See, this is the other problem. I would want lesbians in my polycule RPG, but if I make it and I'm the cishet man, do I want people accusing me of being like, that's just your fantasy? And I'm like, I don't like people around me.
You're right. It's my final fantasy.
You're right. It's a fantasy. It's in the fantasy genre. So then it's like, do we then make it more like a Cloud and Barrett situation? And I mean, I did still want lesbians, but Barrett's also one of the most handsome fictional characters I've ever seen. So am I that upset about it? I don't know. I have a lot of thinking to do. Happy Pride. Stealth opinions on Barrett Final Fantasy.
What?
Correct opinion. Yeah, that's one of the most
You
beautiful.
gotta take the gun off.
You're a coward. You're a coward.
I don't want to get shot. With materia, fucking.
He lifts his
There's
dot.
just a lot of fun that you could. There's a lot of fun that you could have with that arm. You could replace it with a lot of interesting things.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Juice was.
Things all.
That's not. But that wasn't Barrett's choice. Juice did it out of fear. Meanwhile, Barrett picks up his daughter with that arm, so I'm sure it's safe.
He picks up his daughter with that arm because he's of sound mind and not. I can't say that on stream, actually.
And not in the middle of unspeakable acts, twitch.tv. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I do love Clarifa as a couple. They're still not even the hottest people in that game because Barry is standing right next to them, and he's a single dad. So, well, a single dad is a big boost to anyone's hotness, but Barrett in particular. So, man, I just remembered when they revealed Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was living in like 2 houses ago. I moved twice before. I think not before the first game came out. What's that?
One more house and you have a Fire Emblem.
I am working. Well, that's going to be an apartment, but I will have moved from
what are you doing?
3 houses. Me or the boss?
My character that is charmed by the boss.
Something stupid. Is it Junpei?
It is actually not.
Also, I just realized the solution to my thing is make the main character like select your gender, so then you can choose whether or not you have a lesbians or gay men in your throuple. Easy peasy. That or they're non-binary, and we just we go for a triangle attack.
Actually,
Go on.
no, that's not actually canon. I was gonna say that in Stars in Time,
Mm-hmm.
the main 4 adults, they have a kid that they're all parenting, but the 4 adults are very polyculy.
You
Like,
said it's
3 of
not
them-
canon. Go
Yeah,
on.
3 of them have interest in each other,
Hmm.
and it's like heavy polycule vibes. But the creator has said that no, they're not in a relationship. But if they were not trying to save the world, then yes.
That's close for sure, but still not. Well, fucking, do you understand the chemistry that, like, I'm not even a romance guy. Do you understand the chemistry that could happen if like, if two of the people in your adventuring party are dating you and each other, and you have to constantly watch each other almost die and fight demons and shit like that? That shit would be good, and no one's done it because they're cowards. So
They've gotten close though.
exactly.
There's merit. And the main character is non-binary.
So that's what helped spur it on. But I will say, since Deltarune tomorrow, I have I do kind of like the idea of Cruzy, but in part as like one of those things where it's like, well, if we're not married by like 30, we'll marry each other. That kind of stuff. I like that. Cruzy, Chris and Susie.
Oh, ew.
No.
Those are siblings.
They're not siblings. Oh my lord, they're not siblings. Not everyone in that town can be Chris's siblings, because Ralsei is Chris's sibling.
Ralsei might be Chris's sibling for other reasons.
Exactly.
Toriel adopted Susie, basically.
That doesn't fucking... Alright, we're not doing it. That's not how... Toriel was not... But most people who get married to each other call their mom-in-law mom, so... I don't. I not only do I have full confidence that Susie has at least one, if not both, living parents, but then also, she might not, but still, I don't think, I think they still see Toriel as Chris's. In fact, that's literally part of the story so far, is that Toriel was nice to Susie at one point in her childhood, and thus, she already has a soft spot for her. So it's not that suddenly Toriel is Susie's mom. Susie has always been like, oh, Toriel's nice. So.
But have you not had a previous teacher that once you get out of their class, they're like, oh wow, I'm going to treat you like a child now?
No.
Oh.
I'm devoid of love, so. That's not true. I have people who love me, but none of them were teachers. So. Like, I had good teachers and stuff like that, but I knew none on like a personal level or what have you or anything like that. So none of my like, my mom was a substitute teacher, but that was more because I was in school than anything else. And then what else? Yeah, and then no one we really knew other than that was like a teacher as a job. So Juice, all I'm getting from this is that Juice is projecting on Susie, so.
I just want my daughter to have a girlfriend.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, though, right? Because I'm definitely like, Susie ends up with Noelle. That's the obvious thing. That's the obvious and the good thing. I'm behind that. I'm with that. But I'm saying there's merit to Chris and Susie, just purely based on like we are best friends who will get married under these circumstances. So if let's say Deltarune's story takes a weird route, like at the end of the story everything's good, but Noelle's just like, Susie, we can't be together, and she was like, okay. Then it's like, well, music stopped. Anyway, then I know where it should go from there. So listen, let me cook, okay? I won't.
I don't like letting you cook. You don't salt your food.
No, my lord. I can follow a recipe for sure. If Juice, if you're like, this is a family recipe, don't fuck it up, I wouldn't. But fucking, don't judge how I like my food based on how I cook in general. I just have autism, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I was explaining that to someone at work today. Not today, the other day. where I was like, yeah, if you've ever eaten something where you're like, I'm not really wild about this, but I'll eat it anyway, I can't do that. Impossible. Impossible, even.
I can do that.
I can't.
I have scarcity mindset.
I've wondered what would happen if it's like, okay, like literally like desert island scenario, Cahill, if you don't eat this, you will die. If I'd be able to do that, but fucking in general, if my body is like, we don't super like this, I will just be, my body will spit it out my mouth involuntarily. So.
And that's why you only eat the Uncrustables.
Exactly. So I've been over this a lot, and I'll keep saying it. It's like, yes, I don't like this about me either. Thank you for pointing that out. It's very good, yes. Lord, there's lots of things, not like, I guess that's more of a general life thing, but like in work specifically, where I'm like, I don't know why people are like this. Among which is when it's like kind of nice outside and people are like, I hope you get out and enjoy the nice day. And I'm like, what are you, brother? I'm at my job. What do you want me to say? It's like, yes, I hope I escape or whatever. Like, I'm here at work today. Why are you saying this? Are you rubbing it in?
When you get to leave.
I get to leave at like 5. The sun's going down.
The sun doesn't go down until 8:30.
Oh my lord. Alright, sun police.
I police the sun because I hate that guy.
Same. I can't handle the heat. And I try to stay out of the kitchen, but then someone's like, we need you for kitchen responsibilities. I'm like, ugh. I make the Minecraft zombie noise. Juice, do you think you could survive in Minecraft?
No.
Why not?
My dumbass will look at an Enderman.
You know what? I appreciate your self-awareness at least, so. So what about you? Do you think you'd be able to survive in Minecraft?
No.
No, why not?
That was gonna make a joke,
A.
but I don't want to on the screen. On the screen.
Oh. I was gonna say giant spider.
No, there is that too. It is you are stealth, but it is still a Minecraft spider, so there is that. That being said, that might not help. You know, if you're that might not matter if you're in a dark ass cave trying to do something and you just hear spider noises in the distance. So, stealth, would you be more or less afraid of real spiders if when they were in like a room with you, they made the Minecraft spider noise? Spiders now make.
I don't think that's good. Eli.
Now, spiders now make an audible, distinct noise when they approach you.
I feel like that make him paranoid.
Okay,
What if you hear it and you don't ever see it?
stealth.
Exactly.
Okay, stealth. Let me change it. From now on, whenever there's a spider around, it says hello in English. And it doesn't speak, it just says hello. Does that make it better or worse?
I don't like this.
I'm sorry, I'll stop. My name is John Spider. All I can imagine when we talk about stealth severe spiders at any point is just Billy from Billy and Mandy, and his spider son, because like
Why don't you love me, Dad?
exactly. Because I cannot help but imagine that Stealth would act identically in that situation. So.
That would be more reasonable.
I think part of the joke is that sometimes he literally jump scares Billy at different points. So. Because he's not fully aware that Billy is terrified of him.
Yeah, and by be more reasonable, I mean, we would have that conversation immediately.
You must text me when you are anywhere near my location. son, I love you, but oh my lord, oh.
You're also my deepest fear.
Yeah. It's a cruel, sick joke the universe has played on us, I know, but we'll make it work. Stealth would be a good dad.
Oh.
Yeah. Stealth, why don't you have a wife yet?
Yeah, well.
So when are you gonna find a girl and settle down?
Fucking. I was gonna say, Juice, careful. Stealth lives in Texas. Someone's probably been like, and he's like, we're not doing this right now.
The amount of times that I've gotten that question.
They're lesbians, Kevin.
Let's try punching the beetle. That did not work.
I think it would be fun if Stealth did the Victorian thing where he married a lesbian and then they both had very close quote-unquote friends, but then they never tried to hide that ever. They were just like, oh yeah, she's a lesbian and I'm gay. It was just convoluted.
What would be the point then?
What's that?
I said, what in the world would be the point then?
Funny sitcom shenanigans.
Will and Grace?
Yeah, sure, I've never seen that, but we'll go with that.
It's not the plot of Will and Grace, for sure.
I mean... Oh, not completely... Oh, no.
He punched the guy that punched him.
Rest in peace.
Well, he didn't die.
In the future. This is I'm saving it for the future.
Oh, okay.
I have been kind of pushing my luck on this one. I've gone a lot further than I probably should have in one night.
Is it? Oh, okay, I was about to say, it's not the same boss fight with the guy being seduced.
Cahill, when are you going to find a girl and settle down?
No. When someone cares. Does that help?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll scare the boomers off, I don't give a shit.
Fucking snake again. Fuck it, I'm lightning punching you.
When are you gonna find a girl and settle down? I don't know, it didn't seem to work out well for you, did it? How's that divorce going, Bob? Still happily married after 2 years? No? Shocker.
I think you should say that to her.
To her? To who?
I thought you said mom.
No, I said Bob. I wouldn't...
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you should say that to him.
Bob is an asshole. Always up in everyone's business. And he has indiscernible politics. I don't understand what his stance is on anything.
Well, that's because he doesn't either. Politically incoherent.
Quickly, Stealth. You ridicule his political beliefs. I'll make fun of his marriage.
Like, not, like...
Go. No, you're
like,
good.
It's a hard conversation, but I was looking at some poll numbers today, and a significant amount of voters want a more moderate Democratic Party, but they also are favorable towards socialism. And I'm just like, I don't think that you know that these two things are contradictory.
No, they don't. I mean, I fucking know some people IRL who are just like, they don't know anything about anything when it comes to that. And like, I get it, because to some degree I still feel that way. I just, you know, to some other degree, I'm also sad, like, well, I know I want these just kind of general things, so let me look that up and see, you know, what general direction it is. And it's like, it's that. And I'm like, oh, okay. But some people don't even do that. They're just like, this one versus this one. I'm like, okay. Doing great. Good, cool. Yeah. I don't know how much I've said this on stream. I've been saying it a lot recently. But also, anyone I think over the age of 30 or 40, between that age range, the metamorphosis starts to happen, where they just hate being wrong at any point for whatever reason, even if it's not their fault at all. And we need to stop that immediately. So, brother, you're human. Life is learning. Chill out for like 5 minutes.
Sorry, can't.
Motherfuckers don't know about the sunk cost fallacy, apparently. So. Sunk cost fallacy is mostly just fun when you're playing video games. And you end up keep playing video games. Stealth knows what I'm talking about. This guy. Cut to Stealth screaming for 2 hours. But like, Stealth, take a break. And you're like, no!
Okay, anyway.
Go, yeah. You know, I'm trying to... When I was a kid, I feel like I learned about the super bosses in Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, wow, these are the coolest things ever. I feel like not a lot of games actually have those. I feel like Kingdom Hearts and a lot of the Souls games, they have things like that. But not all the other games, which is a shame because they're cool. So, get on that. Someone who's listening. No, so I do love having the experience of, oh no, I haven't looked at chat for a while, but then no one's there, so that works out.
Oh.
Listen. Yeah, it'd be worse if I was like a popular stream. Could you imagine if you were fucking Iron Mouse and you were like, la la la, doing my job, and then you realize you hadn't looked at chat for like 20 minutes and it's all gone to shit. You've lost everything because they've been burning it down for 20 minutes straight now. That'd be bad. So I didn't get a chance to say this earlier. I'll say it now. I cannot help like those images where it's like when you're making fun of someone, this is who you're, just keep in mind this is who you're making fun of, and it's like a puppy dog or whatever. That's all I can think of whenever I see someone be mean to Iron Mouse. It's like, brother, what are we doing here? She means no harm. What did you do? Truly wild. But people, wild card. Okay. I drew the last piece of Exodia, so die.
Okay.
Oh. Juice, if I set up a virtual simulation of Yu-Gi-Oh, would you play with me? Like
I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's all. We'll just make it up as we go along. It's chill.
Okay.
Stealth, you can come, but only if you wear the Princess Mokuba outfit.
You don't want to play card games with me?
No, you can still play. It's just you have to be playing. You have to be wearing the Princess Mokuba outfit.
No. Sounds like you don't want me to come.
Juice, quickly. How do we convince him?
You get to wear Kybra's outfit.
Would that be better?
Yeah, it'd be way better.
And I will be Taya, so you might be like, Cahill, she doesn't even really play card games. It's like, yeah. moving on.
Can I be fucking Pegasus?
Yeah, sure. Open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
You're one of them's gone.
Yeah. Knife sound, knife sound, knife sound. It's true. I think I went on this on a stream. It's insane. It's insane that Pegasus was like, for my card game and also to research occult stuff to bring back my dead wife, I'll go to Egypt. And then while he was in Egypt, someone knocked him out and stole his eye. And he said, you know what? I'll keep going down this path. It's insane he decided to keep doing that. Like, yeah, of course he died in the manga. What else was going to happen? Not that, probably. Yeah. Not with how he was acting. And like, fucking, truly, he stood no, like, there wasn't even a struggle. He just lost the, like, he was knocked out when he woke up, his eye was gone. And that's like, I'd cut my losses there and be like, well, I have no memory of how I lost my eye, and that's wildly concerning, so. Thus ends my tale. Also, I don't know if it's the same in the manga as it is in the anime, but then also, he's like, okay guys, let's make the Egyptian god cards now. And then like 3 of the artists kill themselves trying to depict the card. I'd be like, okay guys, we will not be making the Egyptian god cards. Like,
oh man.
like fucking, what's that? This project I've been working on has cost me my eye, and now many of my employees are committing suicide looking at a tablet. Well, I think that's the end of the road for us.
Dang it.
Are you really stoked about trying to make the Egyptian god card stealth?
Yeah.
Did you think you were gonna succeed?
Yeah.
Okay, we can give it one more shot. Here you go, stealth.
Woo!
How are those god cards coming along? I knew it was gonna go like that. Alright, everyone. We are not making Duel Monsters anymore. We will be making Monopoly mobile games from now on.
Can we put in-app purchases in them?
You fucking know we're going to, baby.
Let's go.
We need to recoup these expenses from my multiple trips to Egypt.
Just stop taking trips to Egypt.
I'm fucking, yeah, I am now. Juice, would you come to Egypt with me if I was going to Egypt?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to go to Egypt.
Why
I'm
not?
going to Africa. I'm going somewhere else.
Name African place you are going.
Nigeria.
Okay, fair enough. Can I come to Nigeria?
Yes.
Sick. What's in Nigeria you want to say? I'm unaware.
Juice, what are your feelings on Neko Shogun?
Neko Shogun is very good.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Shogun who's an Neko.
Oh, is it a persona? Is it a persona?
Persona! I take my gun out.
No, it's Juice. That's a regular gun. No! Me reaching for the police officer's gun so I can summon my persona. It's a bad joke, I'm sorry. Lord, let us all take a moment and thank God that, you know, that one trend that happened where people were making the fake, like, videos where, like, it's like when the police officer pulls up, so I pull out my wallet as quickly as possible to show him I'm helpful. It's like someone doing shifty stuff ultimately just to pull out their wallet. Let us all thank the heavens that never, that wasn't one of those things where it's like a TikTok trend has resulted in an unfortunate incident with a you know, 14-year-old kid, because, you know, that's TikTok's fault and not the parents. Parents could have never seen that coming. They've never seen it coming. Persona! I looped it back around. I'm good at this. I think I remember that guy. He is cute. He and Bumpmon share a lot of the same energy. And Bumpmon is great.
Pumpmon does have an unfortunate name.
Listen. Japan. End of sentence. Juice. Actually, yeah, no, Juice. Remember, I think I was reading back on this. Do you remember the Street Fighter thing that happened, or no?
The Street Fighter thing?
Yeah. With the character in Street Fighter, or no?
No.
You're not talking about Alex, are you?
Yeah, I am talking about Alex. Because so Alex was a character who got added to Street Fighter 6, and he was a character from before that, right? And he, in Street Fighter 6 for his DLC, his story mode was that he marries his adopted sister and first cousin. Yeah, and when I told you that, I believe you were like, Japan, and I was like, no, Juice, I think Japan's pretty upset about this too. Someone messed up.
Yeah, it was someone's poorly disguised fetish on the dev team.
I feel like that Stealth, and I'm not saying you're...
No, I legitimately think that's what it was.
I can believe you
100%.
think that. I feel like, I don't know, something about it almost makes me feel like there's a level of incompetence here where it's like, no, someone messed. Like, that's unironic. At this point in time, I'm just like, anytime something bad happened.
You realize how many someones would have had to mess up for that to happen unless it was a very, very high level decision?
Yes, Stealth. And guess what? We live in 2026, and I see a lot of things where that's the case.
Yeah,
So.
there's a difference between American incompetence and Japanese incompetence.
I think there was a little bit of before we're getting in a bit of a chocolate peanut butter situation. So, but yeah, no, that's wild. Poor Street Fighter fans. Lord, I went to see Masters of the Universe with my family. It was not good. And then while we were sitting in the theater waiting for it to come on, before I knew it was definitely not good, there was a trailer for Street Fighter, and all I could think was like, well, The Mandalorian flopped, and this is currently flopping. So if I was the person putting on the Street Fighter movie, I would not be extremely excited for my movie to come out.
I'm so glad the He-Man movie was bad.
I would prefer it be good. Well, are you glad it was bad because Jared Leto was in it?
Yeah.
That's fair. If he wasn't, I'd prefer it be good, because I wouldn't mind getting into He-Man with a good movie, but it hasn't happened yet, so.
I enjoy He-Man. This He-Man wasn't buff enough.
Yeah, I also thought that during the movie. Some of the fight scenes are good, but like that's like the bare minimum, honestly. So and if you're like, is there anything else about the movie, Cahill? No. So I didn't. This is the thing, right? Because I was saying to Stealth just before, and Stealth agreed with me about like seeing a movie you don't like, and it's like, well, that was a waste of time. That was different for me with Mandalorian, and Mandalorian I did kind of like, but it wasn't a good movie, but I liked it. The difference with Master of the Universe and Mandalorian is before I went to see them, I already saw the news articles of like, they're not doing great, and I'm like, okay, so I don't gotta worry about contributing to a bad trend. It's not, if anything, I'm an outlier. Good. Juice, can you think of a bad movie you like to watch?
How to Eat Fried Worms.
I remember that movie when I was growing up. I saw the trailers for it, but I never saw it. So.
I had the DVD and watched it a lot. DVD.
I feel like Okay, let me get my friends' opinions on here. Okay, I'm gonna name 2 movies, and you're gonna say good movie or bad movie. All right. First
Or
one.
hadn't heard of it.
What's that?
I said, or hadn't heard of it.
That's fair. You probably have heard of these. So the first movie, Robots.
Good movie.
Stealth.
Is that like the animated movie?
Yeah, with Blue Robot and Red Robot and Robin Williams.
And then Big Butt Robot?
What's that?
Is there a Big Butt Robot?
Like a. Are you saying like a big round robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a robot with a big butt.
Oh, big butt. Yes. I don't think you remember the movie very well.
Okay.
Okay. Second
Yeah,
movie.
no, I do not remember that movie. Not at all.
Fair enough. Second movie, Surf's Up.
Fucking great movie.
Okay.
Fantastic movie.
Okay.
Fucking love Surf's Up.
One?
Yes.
Yes. I had that DVD and I broke it because I watched it too many
I
times.
fucking snapped it over my knee and I got too excited. My parents said juice that was ill-advised of you. Because I feel like I've seen people in the modern day be like, hey, these were good movies, actually. I definitely think when I was growing up, to some degree, like, compared to what we got right now, and there's not even talking about AI, what we have right now, we were spoiled with just like, wow, even, like, the B movies are, like, pretty good, actually. And
Even the B movie was kind of okay.
even the B movie was alright, I guess. But anyway, because I didn't want to list any of those, because, like, honestly, they're not even that bad of movies. I feel like one movie I liked growing up that would be bad, I want to look... Yeah, is this it? 2004 with a 5.2 on IMDb.
Wait, the movie is called 2004.
No, the movie is called Catch That Kid.
Catch that kid?
Catch That Kid. I was thinking of... Yes. It's about 3 kids who use their family's go-karts to rob a bank. And if you're like, surely there's more to it than that. No. They use go-karts to rob a bank, and that's about it. So... Yui!
Ooh. Corbin Blue is in it.
And...
That's cool. I like Corbin Blue.
Sorry about that, Yui. But yeah, thanks for raiding, Yui. I hope you enjoyed Blast from this. I appreciate you raiding in. Sorry, I was looking at Gotta Catch That Kid. The classic 2004 movie we all know and love with Corbin Blue. So...
You say so.
Stealth. Oh, hell yeah. I was just talking about, like, super bosses and stuff, actually, so... Love you beating a good DLC. Anyway, Stealth, so the next 5 footballs are just going to be us watching Gotta Catch That Kid on repeat. So, I hope you're looking forward to that.
It's like
Wow, man, I just...
I'm like dead. I'm like dead then, actually.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
it'll be like that guy who watched Morbius
The
5 days in a row.
Is he alive?
Maybe
Yeah.
it's called just in time for the new Code Lyoko season. That's
Mm.
apparently a thing.
Yippee.
Yeah. I'm still cautiously almost being like, I don't believe that. But I did see more people talking about it. And here's the thing, Stealth. It's not that I don't believe you and don't believe that there is news about it. It's that studios suck. And that I believe they could be like, we're doing it, and then it doesn't happen because they love to do that shit. But I'd watch new Code Lyoko.
I get a return to the past now.
I think it would be hilarious if the English dub cast gets significantly better in between the seasons. I would laugh very hard about that. I'd be like, huh, they're competent now. Sissy's voice is both great and also definitely like nails on a chalkboard at all times she's talking ever. So.
Stealth has left, and so shall I.
Oh,
Wee.
I miss Stealth.
Yeah,
And I'll miss you, Juice.
it's bedtime, man.
You're right. I'll probably go to bed soon. But I shall see you later, Juice. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Get out.
No. Oh, wait. I was about to leave Discord, but I don't have to. I'm going to cry. That's. I don't know if self-leaving was a bit because I called the Kolyoko dub bad, or if he just disconnected by accident. It might be one of those, but I'll keep drawing for a bit and then I'll call it a night. Because I do gotta make stuff for... We got some good work done tonight. It's not a whole panel yet, but compared to this establishing shot, the, like, literally these two panels are like... I'll probably have some foliage in here, but that's about it. So definitely just make sure we get done the fountain tonight, and then tomorrow get done like the whole ass comic, and then the day after that, no, not that would be Thursday. Just thinking of Thursday. Start new comic and hopefully get a good amount into it, because like I said, I would like to do 2 comics a week. That would be ideal. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Yui. I've not played Blasphemous. I don't know if I ever will. Not even because it looks bad, but I don't know. It does look cool to a large degree, but yeah. That's good. Yeah, I've also, I know I say this a lot, like Metroidvania. I'm a little, I don't want to say I'm picky about Metroidvania, but it is like, I don't like the whole genre just for being Metroidvania. I like some Metroidvanias because they're good. You know? Yeah, pixel art is definitely one of the highlights. That I think that's easy for anyone to see. Peacock on a statue. Peacock on a statue. What will it do? Nothing. It is a stone peacock. You're amazing, Yui. Honestly, Yui, I'd love to see more of your art, because anytime I look at stuff you make on stream or just general stream assets, I'm like, oh! But yeah, I'm trying. Me trying to do more, make comics faster, and changing up little things about them is in part me trying to improve. I was actually saying when I went to a convention recently, I want to try and kind of, I both want to make myself consistent, but also push what it can do. Because obviously, if I'm doing a kind of comic strip rubber hose style, it's not the most immediately impressive you might not look at it and go, "Oh wow," right away, because you know, might at first glance it might seem more like a simple doodle. So, which I would not take offense to, as long as if it just made you happy, then that's the goal. But like, per se, I want them to kind of look like simple cartoons while also making sure to flex my creative muscles. That's kind of the goal there. Is to, what was I thinking of? Is to at least make something I can be like, gave this my all. Oh, so you know what, I'm gonna do this bush at least. Because foliage can take me a long time sometimes. So get this base out the way for tomorrow. I saw someone giving tips on Blue Sky about how to do like a batch of foliage in a drawing, you know, like this is very helpful because, you know, when you're doing it in the moment, you're like, I don't know how, like, do I just make the whole thing detailed as possible? That's just not practical. Like, I think that looks fine. Any other foliage I definitely want to get out of the way for tonight? There's some there. I've done this to myself. Okay, so Delphi's just heading out for the night. No, my ear. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this one bush. And then probably turn on in. I'm a sleepy little buddy. Oh, I need some me time, I'll tell you that much. And you might be like, Cahill, you're on stream right now, why not? Well, first off, I can one me time and then also be like, I should stream because I haven't been doing that recently. Both can be true. But then also, I feel like it's different from, like, streaming definitely isn't me time, but it can be decently chill, depending. Like, I could make it as chill as I want to be, honestly, depending on the day or what we're doing. My problem is more so, like, you know, I gotta go into work tomorrow. my whole job is dealing with people, so that's a large part of it. And then also, I was thinking of, I'm trying to get into place right now, so that's more dealing with people and being like, okay, let's see how this goes. And calling people up and be like, hey, I have some questions. So, mayhaps Saturday, because Sunday is definitely Father's Day, so. Honestly, if me and my dad don't do something on Sunday, I imagine we would just be doing something over the week or next weekend, maybe. So, I'm mostly counting on Sunday this week to be to be the day I got plans. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed. So let's see if I got anyone to raid. I don't know if it's just like Yui hanging out here, but out of Kurt, you know. You know what? I might just raid Bath. Oh wait, no. Bath is playing Deltarune. And I won't get spoiled on that, but someone might. Yeah, I'll just... You know what? Instead, I'll raid Zaid. I like Zaid. Not exactly gangbusters tonight, but I'm sure Zaid will appreciate it. So that's important. But yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully we will finish this comic in its entirety. So that way, on Thursday when we come back, I will have a new comic to start and hopefully get decently far into. But yeah, I will see y'all then. Have a good one. Bye.